You sure? I thought my shirt was supposed to match the color of the background. Alright. Welcome to MTBXP. I'm David. Today, talking about Christmas gifts to give to your non-mountain bike friends to get them into mountain biking. So we have friends that we want to go mountain bike with us, but a lot of times they can't just because they're intimidated, they're scared, lots of different factors. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to give them stuff for Christmas to get those excuses out of the way so they can finally get onto the trail. So is this a bowling ball with your name on it? Absolutely. So short of buying them a mountain bike, which we probably can't afford or even get right now, the first present I would recommend for your non-mountain bike friends, body armor. Because a lot of us already have our body armor. We have our helmets, our knee pads, gloves, elbow pads even. And a lot of noobs who aren't into the sport don't have a lot of the stuff. And so the first thing that we want to do is give them that confidence, give them that protection so they're no longer fearful of going onto the trails because they know that if they fall, they're protected. So second on the list, classes, lessons, whatever you want to call them, likely not taught by you, which was going to mean that you may have to accept that you're not as good as a teacher as you think you are. But also, a lot of our friends may not be comfortable with us teaching them. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But sometimes people learn better when it's taught by a third party, when they're in a classroom environment, when there's a group of other people there. You might even also benefit from doing the class as well.
It also won't be one of those things where I end up learning more from you than you do from me. I know more than all of you combined, so that doesn't make any sense.
So something to think about. One thing that locally we have here is we have a group called Active SGV, at least that's local in Southern California, and they host a wide variety of free classes actually. Some of them are just basics of how to ride a bike and how to navigate the road, and even though that may seem simple, it gets people confident on the bike. And as long as people get confident on the bike, they're more likely going to join you on the trails. And you can go through, at least in the United States, REI also provides classes as well. So these are things to check out, and maybe there's somewhere local that you can get classes and lessons from. Third gift on the list for friends who don't mountain bike is actually inspired by Barry, who was one of my commenters. Him and his group, Bike Life Glasgow, go out and ride bikes around town. And it seems really simple, but that is essentially the gift that I recommend, is to go play bikes. Right, to go ride on trail, go ride in front of your house, go talk about bikes, go plan a trip, go, if you can't go out right now because of restrictions that you may have, but talk about what you want to do, go do something simple. But at the end of the day, it's about mental health, and to be able to connect with your friends, your family, and using bikes as the great excuse to do that could be one of the best things that you can give to someone else for Christmas. So with that is the end of my short list of gifts for your non-mountain bike friends to try to get them into mountain biking. An extremely selfish gift that will continue to keep on giving. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have any recommendations for gifts to give to your friends who are non-mountain bikers to get them into mountain biking, please comment down below. In addition to that, please like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Have a Merry Christmas.